Well, hell fired as a rock to riff, and I am back for some more Final Fantasy 16. I'm actually having a pretty damn good time with this game. I like the story and the combat scenarios. I think there's a few tedious little things.
Do you think we should go and help?
I'm not
It
like
sounds like Otto has
crazy
everything under control.
about
As
talking to
always.
people and cut like I don't know. Pros and cons. Pros and cons. I feel like the combat's gonna evolve some more. What did I come here for? Just gonna see if I can upgrade
I see I'm
anything.
busy here. So, will it be?
So I've got the wyvern and a dragon talon. Sharp fang. Steel silk, bloody hide, sharp fang. I could do that.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
But the sword I've got right now is still pretty badass. Which is better, the iron bracers or the traveler's bands? Yeah, it seems like the traveler's bands are better than the iron bracers.
Anything else?
And what do you want? Go on then.
Longsword is a little bit cheap. Sell that.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Sell
I'll be
that.
thankful you got that much.
Badge of might.
Come again.
Increases defense. Increase skill armor by 25%. Should be earned. Let's equip that.
Don't. I'm not much bothered, am I? Yes? What? Going purse weighing you down?
Let's go ahead and get the traveler's
It's rubbing me
bands.
blind, you know.
We could sell that.
You got out else? Is that all?
Where's my outfit? Outfit doesn't really change. My sword does, but not my outfit.
Well? What's saying for you, dear? Anything else?
No. Let's go to the map. That's where I need to go, right? Let's go hit some more cool shit.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Torgo. What you got there? Obelisks. Attuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via above the world map and local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune to it. Okay. Louder than words.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Opens a detailed. Yeah. Okay, so basically when I run with Clive, he starts
Figures up ahead.
looking at.
But are they friends or foes?
Not another step!
Welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
See if there's anything hidden up in here. Camera sensitivity. What's up? My screen brightness just a hair. 'Cause it looks like I noticed certain areas seem to target follow. Some areas in OBS looking pretty dark. Level up. I got 292 potency of magic. That's pretty cool, being able to jump off of something. I thought I'd already mastered that. That's the one I was trying to master, right? Yeah. Because I dodge a lot. We got these. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Which one was that? Oh, that's the... could master that. But I want that one. I don't understand that attack. That ability. No, honesty. Alright. If there's anything hidden up there. Just run right through all this shit. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum bum bum. Music turns epic as soon as some shit's starting to go down.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet.
So
Waiting
wait.
for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
Or go.
I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Or go. What are they doing? Oh, they're trying to mend somebody.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Clive!
You still alive, Gav?
Dylan!
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Oh
Everyone
shit.
guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Let's get him.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me?
I like to have one of them big old chicken legs like that.
To Our Lady of
Turkey
the
leg or whatever.
And the King!
The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
The Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
He don't play! Mercy! Fucking mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
I gotta fight my mama? I can't tell, man. I don't know who the hell that is exactly. Hell yeah, here we go. What the fuck is that thing?
Where did...
Dogs, Gerard!
Sharada.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do.
Damn it, the hell. I was trying to dodge it. Get up. That's horse shit.
Don't let them get away!
Get him.
Not this time. You better be on your way, Sid. Keep your distance, boy.
Rite of Slain. Hell yeah. I hope we get some more combos. I do feel like I like the dodging and I like the fireballs and the phoenix stuff, but I want some more basic combos with the sword.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Oh, something isn't there.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Alright.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord T on the bow.
Torgo.
Tamed worms 1,000 unslain.
The tenfold.
100
full legions the young dragon led. Watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled.
levels mountains, it spanned the deep. The skies over storm brace for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing.
Yeah, I'm ready to get back to some of that epicness.
But now I can't.
First 2 hours of this game.
I can kill
The
son of a
first
bitch.
or second hour of this game.
And
That
bring
shit
peace
was wicked. That sold
to
me
my
on
brother's
this game.
soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
feel like this game it does better with its big moments. A little in between stuff is kind of.
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift.
I wonder if that, who that's supposed to be.
Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Lord Margrace.
Clive.
He's just standing there asleep.
Wake up. Gav's back.
What? You're that hard ass you could stand and sleep? Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way, man. I don't believe that shit.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
Mm-hmm. Let's get to some fighting now. A little bit of a long cutscene going on.
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Let's get to some fighting. Dead of the night. Call out in the dead of the night. New stock. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the hideaways, trading post, Sharon's Toll, as will new forging recipes at the Black Hand.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Okay. I guess they're not gonna let me. Not gonna let me get some supplies.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Come on, man.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Seal obtained. You accept the hangman from Quentin.
May the mothers guide you.
Yep.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
I want to fight some big badass monster.
Let's see if this thing really works.
What can I interest you in today?
What? I can buy songs.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Almost. Just a few more.
Bloody cowards! Setting upon us
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important.
Yeah,
It's a
he
good thing you
goes.
done today, getting rid of those bastards.
You
If
welcome.
you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. Swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Come
Do you
on.
recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did. including the church. And wherever the royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
Yeah.
I see. Thank you.
Is it bad that, like, these conversations almost bore me? Like, the cutscenes with the monsters and shit like that are cool.
Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see.
Yeah.
There I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Waluders.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Oh, this is a little mundane, bro. Like, to me, this is just increasing the gameplay time, man.
Tell me that scowl means
Fodder.
good news.
Cannon fodder.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
I guess so, man.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quinton. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
You
In
got a
exchange
monster.
for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Let's do it. There's got to be some fighting there. Let's fucking do it. Following evening.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade?
Then what was the fucking point of that conversation?
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No
Hell
waiting.
no. Let's go. Let's go fight some shit.
Road south then. Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Don't give a shit. Torgo.
That'll feel good, boy.
My boy. You're my boy. We gotta go. Did I go the wrong way? God damn it. I mean, it faced me this way, like this is where I need to go. I'm a dumbass. Okay, so I'm confused. So I gotta be up above all this shit. There we go.
Come back to me, my darling.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would.
Well, you should know.
Wrong way, friend.
Told you.
There we go. Got some combat going.
Stay down.
Yeah, boy.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you?
Alright, so we could go straight down.
This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Let's go see what's over here. Nothing. Okay then.
Just as our lady's dead.
It's over.
That attack is just so over the top.
I'll tell your lady. You try. Can organs. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Bum, 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 bum. Wonder if they're actually gonna make us have to sneak in.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts?
He wants to dominate.
If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Bum, 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 bum. There ain't no point in sneaking, let's just fight them all.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
Okay. I was hoping to at least get another cool big fight in this episode.
The land has fallen. The Eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I don't believe that shit.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if you would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Jesus. Playing the game, girl. You playing the fucking game, girl.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there.
So I guess she isn't. Yeah, she's gotta be
So you've come for me after all.
Clive's mama. Benedicta. I wonder if we're gonna add her to the party or we're gonna kill her.
All clear.
Torgo. Yeah. Headwind.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
That is cool. How you gonna be sneaky with a fireball floating around you, bro?
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
So everybody's doing that now as a load screen. That's the last of us just made that as a staple.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lads.
Your search is over. That's enough. We're finished. Stay down.
So, where to next?
Wherever there's some more fighting. It looks like another cutscene.
This door only leads to more royalists.
Yeah.
We better find another one.
Let's go fight.
Take your pick.
There's that door. I don't see any other door in. Okay, we got windows.
How about a window?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left.
It's over.
Yeah, this level's a lot better. There we go.
Lord Kushman. You know what to do, boy. Toggle. Not this time.
Damn it, the hell. I can never dodge that flame back. Nice. That's bullshit. I was on the side of that.
Thank you, Sid. My wounds, boy.
Yeah. Alright. So, I do have to end this episode here. Looks like we're going to get into some cool stuff. I need to upgrade my dude. I think with more upgrades and stuff, I'll have a funner time. I already have fun with the combat. It's a little simplistic, but at the same time, it looks visually stunning. Graphics are badass. But I think with some more upgrades, I'll have a better time. I hope there's some more combos. I hope we get some more combos coming and whatnot. But, yeah. If this is your first time to my channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me the pros and cons. Give me some trivia. If you're a big Final Fantasy fan, let me know what your thoughts are of 16. I haven't really got into one since 7. But 16 is... I'm having fun with it to a certain degree. There's a bit of chaff. I think there's a bit of chaff that could have been cut, but we'll just have to see how it goes. I do plan on finishing this game. I don't think there's been a few I've started on the channel, didn't really care for, and didn't finish, but Final Fantasy 16 at the moment still is really appealing to me. I'm having a blast with it, so we'll see how it rolls. Stay positive, stay rocking. I'll catch y'all in the next one.